Okay, guys, it is the time for the $500 trading tips, and we will be checking these out right here in this video. However, before we go fully into it, in case you are joining me for the first time, I welcome you all to Qora Digital Cash. And of course, if you love the content you are getting from here, kindly give me a follow right now, like this video, and share this video with friends and family. Okay, guys, these are some of the assets I will be checking out. Everything I will be doing in this video is going to be based on my own personal analysis, trading tools, and the exact time frame I will be using. The performance also depends on when you are seeing this video. If you are not joining me live and direct, then you will have to have a recheck on the chart before you can follow up with the analysis. So, guys, quickly, let's go straight into what we have right here, starting with GainX 1200. So right here is GainX 1200. I'm on 15-minute time frame, and of course I'm using the 3M trend meal card trading indicator, a case custom made indicator. Okay, if you are having, you can tag along with me. So quickly, this got to this support zone. I said something about this earlier today, and I gave us this setup. It got to this support zone and was unable to break out from there, so it switched into an uptrend. So we had our entry point at this point and our stop loss, and we have some highlighted TPs right there. TP 1, 2, 3 was achieved, so it had a major pullback, but this time around it's going back up again. We still have about three TPs to achieve. So hopefully we want to believe that we're going to achieve them with ease. Okay, so let's see how it goes. Okay, so this is still more of a buying opportunity than a selling opportunity. The next asset is going to be GainX 999. Let's check it out. This is GainX 999. GainX 999 actually got to this resistance zone and started a downtrend right from there, and it has been selling, played around there for a while before breaking out below it to sell more. So right now it has gotten to this support zone. If it breaks out below the support zone, it's going to sell more, but if it does not, it will go back on uptrend. It will give us the uptrend signal, but for now it is still selling until it is unable to break out below it. Okay, so that is very, very important. Next asset is going to be Paynex 1200. Let's check it out together. This is Paynex 1200. This actually started a downtrend right from here, and of course it achieved all our TPs. So right now it has gotten to this support region. If it breaks out below it, it's going to sell more, but if it does not, it will switch back into an uptrend. But for now, it is still selling, guys. It is still selling. So next asset is going to be Paynex 999. Let's check it out together. So this is Paynex 999. This also started a downtrend right from here, and of course, we had our entry point at this point, and it so till it got to this region. Okay, so earlier today, I told us that if it breaks out below this support zone, it's going to sell more, but if it does not, it will switch back into an uptrend. Okay, so it is still within the area. So if it breaks out below it, it's going to sell more, but if it does not, it will switch back into an uptrend. But for now, it is still selling until it is unable to break out from there. So the next asset is going to be FX volume 80. This is FX volume 80. This actually started a downtrend right from here, and it's so till it got to this support region. It has not been able to break out from there, so it's trying to switch back into an uptrend. So let's quickly see if we can get a good setup from there, guys. That is if it does not break out below the support zone. Okay, so let's see if we can get a good setup from there. So this is the support region. Let's highlight that first. And it has switched into an uptrend at this point. But if you should notice, it has been going back at this particular point. So I'm going to put my entry point somewhere above that, just for me to be sure if it's going to go fully or break out fully from there. So I'm going to adjust my this particular horizontal line to fix my stop loss somewhere here. Now let's check out some highlighted TPs for ourselves. Okay. Um, so this is going to be TP1. This should be TP2. Then TP3. Okay. So this is TP4. This is on 15 minutes time frame, so this is big. Okay, so this is going to be TP5. That is if it breaks out from TP4. Okay, so this is very, very important. So this is a setup that we should look out for, but that is if it does not break out below the support zone. Okay, so we should watch out for that. So we believe that this should give us more buying opportunity than selling opportunity. So, guys, these are all that we are able to come up with tonight. All you just need to do is just for you to understand every part of the analysis and apply them carefully whenever you are trading. For those of you who are here to perfect your trading skill, kindly go back to the channel, watch my training videos very well, practice very well on your demo account before you start trying them out on your real account. I will be stopping right here. Watch out for my next video. Until then, God bless you.